Alright, here we go with some more Mardu Eldrazi. And this hand I think is keepable. It's very high risk reward sort of hand, that's for sure, but I think it's fine. You know, we're an Eldrazi tempo away from the hand being great. We're our opponent playing creatures away from the hand being good. It's unfortunate we don't have anything to exile from him. Sphere though, perfect. Okay, so I can shock myself down to so I can put myself to 17 to bolt this now, or I can put myself in 19 to get the Blood Crypt at the end of the turn and then bolt it, but not have a turn 2 play. But considering we don't have a turn 2 play, I think that's fine. And obviously if he were to do like Gut Shot us or Mutagenic Growth this, we'd actually have a pretty sweet 2-for-1 in theory. Or just take a million if he has a second one. He's thinking about it. He is thinking about it. Gosh, that last match. Sorry, I'm still. That last match, we ripped the Dreadbore to kill a Venser on 9 counters. Man. I don't know what our opponent's thinking about here. Although his clock seems to have frozen, so that's a bad sign. Yep, rip Magic Online. Alright, we're back up to speed here. We've gone to 19. 18 from this. So we give up the opportunity to play a turn 2 spell here. But we, in exchange, we get to save a life. Point. We get, I say we get punished by it, but we actually even didn't, because we're just going to be at the 17 we would have been at anyways. So we can still bolt this thing. And this actually sets us up for Thought Knot next turn if we draw. Oh my gosh, so good at this game. Alright, let's Thought Knot him. This is so good, now we get to turn on Wasteland Strangler if he finds a creature. Alright, what are we looking at here with the burn deck? What is this? Boros Sharmas. I think we take the Searing Blaze, because it will kill our Wasteland Strangler later. Does our Tarkus command kill artifacts? It does not. Well, that's a lot of damage she's looking at. I think we take the Searing Blaze. They're all 3 damage, so I mean this one's potentially more, but you know, he has to draw something to make that good, whereas we already know we have a Wasteland Strangler. A Land for Smasher would be great. So we knew he had that. Alright, just gonna put us to 10. I don't want to deal myself any damage this game. Let's get in there. We just have to play the Strangler for no value. Because we have to have as much as we can. Actually, and this might even work because we might luck out here. If he fetches himself down to 10, which he probably will, yeah. If we get him for 7, we get to bolt him to death. Sure, we're at 7. So he's got to go bolt, bolt, bolt here to win. Otherwise, I think we're going to lightning bolt him to death next turn. Yep. He actually scooped a little prematurely there, but it did work. Okay, well, we got there. Game 1 against Naya Burn. Brutalities seem great. Hangerbacks seem mediocre, but probably playable. Honestly, our deck seems pretty good here. Maybe Fourth Smasher. Maybe Hangerback's like pretty decent. Our plan's to just kill his creatures rather than Ratchet Bomb seems bad. To kill his creatures rather than trade with Hangerback with them, but maybe we could board out a Displacer. I don't have infinite experience with Eldrazi to know if Displacer's everything you board out, but this game's not going long, so maybe this is just the worst turn 3 play we have because it's just even too slow than like Hanger back on. We could play it on turn 2, it's a 3-3. Hanger back on turn 2 is, yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe just the ability to turn 2 this as a 3-3 is better. Maybe both Hanger backs are bad and we want the other Smasher to just kill him. Our sideboard is definitely weak to burn. I kind of want another Thought Season here, but I'm gonna board out one of these. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't mind Thought Season against burn decks because, although it depends on your deck, because the thing is, whatever you take from them represents more than the 2 damage that you are going to take from the Thoughtseize. So you still it saves you a life in that sense. Okay. I'm really missing not having a basic mountain though. Maybe that Arid Mesa should be a basic mountain. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. This is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Guess Inquisition's fine, but we're not gonna. Oh, we are not winning this game because I have to do this. It feels so bad, but I have to do it. That is so many damages we've taken. Okay, we'll pass and bolt something again. I mean, I may as well just bolt this. No, we'll pass. We'll bolt something again. We'll go to 12. Maybe then we get a Thought Knot a card out of his hand, and then Strangler the Goblin Guide, and maybe he'll just draw nothing ever. Jeez. Well, we'll bolt this thing. Okay, at least it died. If he'd had a Tarkus command to save it, it would have been pretty bad for us. Thought Knot Seer. Okay. We're at 9. We're at 9, and crucially, we are not dead, so see what we can do here. I think this is going to miss entirely. Down to 5. Yep. Okay, well. He's got to burn. He's got to rip 2 burn spells before we kill him. Oh, actually, we have nothing to process now. Or he's going to... That's actually fine. Yeah, he doesn't even want to. It's actually really annoying. We don't have anything to process, so our Wasteland Strangler doesn't do anything. It's really bad for us. I don't think we can attack. I mean, we could attack, and then we block here, but we die to a lightning bolt. But that's probably the same as it is the turn after that, to be honest. Hey, maybe we just have to do this and put the pressure on him because we're not going to win. Hey, we can't just sit and wait. He's going to draw burn spells. If he draws a burn spell, we lose the game because we take 5 damage. But if we do nothing and he doesn't draw a burn spell, then I guess we'd attack for 8. I think he just has to whiff on draws. Like, we can go to 4. Because the question is, could we beat that draw spell if we don't attack? Because we have both of these. He draws burn, puts us to 2. Then we're in the same position where we sub both of these. He has 2 guys. We're dead to any burn spell off the top of his deck. And we could play this to block this and try to take 1 then. But it works out to be the same. I think our odds of winning this game are pretty low either way. But I don't think we can just sit here and try to trade draws with him. His draws are better than ours. We just need him to whiff. Another Thought Knot, okay. Hopefully, oh, to 4. I mean, now we're not dead to another burn spell. Well, he's got it too. Guess we don't get to attack. All right. Oh, he has to choose one? Sweet. So I still get in? He has to rip Boros Charm, and he's used one. Goblin Guy doesn't do it. Oh, he's not dead though. Unless we rip Relic of Progenitus or Path. Or Kolagon's Command. Oh my gosh, I did not think we were going to win this game. Wow. I mean, he said, well, I guess he, in the world he does this, he gives himself the out of drawing another, yeah, he gave himself another turn to draw Boros Charm. Whew, I didn't think we were going to win that one. Or I guess the Deflecting Palm would work. The fact that we just ripped Thought Knot, so we actually were able to Thought Knot and force to the Deflecting Palm before it killed us was also pretty clutch. And I'm glad I played it pre-combat. Wow, okay. I don't know how good that matchup is. It feels okay. Our deck doesn't, depending on their draws and the play draw of the match, our deck doesn't actually have to do a bunch of damage to itself. You can sometimes just fetch twice for 1 point each, and that's it. But those games played out, we actually had to do quite a bit of damage to ourselves, but we still got there. So nice match.